SSP TV Sports on News 13 with Fred Barletta Jr. and Ron Marchetti.
Well, one of those iffy days out there. If the rains don't come in early enough, you get the sports in. But as you see, and well, you just got home. The rains arrived a little earlier than predicted. So here's what we've got. We're in the holding pattern right now. We're approaching the 4:30 hour. Crestwood, Hazleton down at the Antonozzi Field, 22nd Street. That's on hold as of right now. Tamaqua Pine Grove, that's definitely in doubt, 7 o'clock game. Monoy at Weatherly, same thing. It's a holding pattern. And North Schuylkill at Pottsville, very doubtful, 7 o'clock under the lights, but hey, who knows. Softball, very big game. Crestwood, Hazleton area, they're in the dugouts right now waiting to see if they're going to be able to play this game. Tamaqua Pine Grove, Mono area, Weatherly, North Schuylkill, Pottsville, all with the big question marks by them, so we'll wait and see. Now, volleyball, Hazleton area at Berwick, Pottsville at Twin Valley. There we go, unless it starts raining in the gyms. I don't think that's likely. Anyhow, soccer, Hazleton at Nanticoke. I can only tell you this, the girls from Hazleton got on the bus, they went to Nanticoke, they moved the start back to 5:15. Don't know if that's going to help at all or not. MMI, Wyoming area, put that old question mark there. Let's go to the minor league report. Columbus, Russ Kanzler 0 for 4, but his Columbus team pounds out an 8-1 win over the Mud Hens. Meanwhile, Kyle Landis didn't pitch. Akron, 5-0 winners over Bowie. The Paw Sox knock off the baby Yankees, and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs take care of business against the Syracuse Chiefs. And we'll tell you about tonight, well, hopeful. Columbus at Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Erie at Akron, Lehigh Valley at Indianapolis. I don't know what the weather's like in the Midwest, but around here, pretty soggy. Major League Baseball, the Mets are down at Philadelphia. They'll try to get that one in. Yanks are off. The Rays and Joe Madden come into the South Bronx tomorrow for the first of 3. The American Hockey League, let's take a look at this. You're looking at action from last night. It's the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins and St. John's, and this is Game 4 action that you're watching, and it was a nail-biter down to the wire, if you will. This one all knotted up, as a matter of fact, 2-2, and they would go into the overtime period. And I'll tell you, if anybody got out of their seats for that overtime period and were a little late coming back from the concession stand with some refreshments, they may have missed it. Less than 1 minute into the overtime, St. John's puts the old biscuit in the basket, and St. John's comes away with the win. 3-2, they now lead the series 3-1. The Pens got to go on the road to try to win Game 5 and salvage coming back home for later on in the series, but we'll wait and see. Pens are squarely behind the 8 ball, but got to have hope. And tonight we're brought to you by our friends at Stripes and Strikes. Make the right call and get down to Stripes and Strikes, because baseball season is here. Now we're talking baseball pants, jerseys, hats, gloves, bats, batting gloves, bags, catcher's equipment. You got league discounts available. All the top name brands, Wilson, Rawlings, DeMarini, and Diamond. Check it out at Stripes and Strikes, your headquarters for softball and baseball. Look for the big green awning down across from Gianetti's Best Western on Route 309 in Hazleton.
The winningest team in Major League Baseball right here, the Baltimore Orioles. Today is Labor Day in Australia. It was also a bank holiday in the United Kingdom, and it is the birth date of Johnny Unitas, 79 years ago. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Trivia Treats. 40 years ago today, the Lakers finally won an NBA championship by defeating the Knicks in LA. The Lakers won 4-1. After moving to Los Angeles from Minneapolis in 1960, the Lakers lost in the finals 7 times: 1962, 63, 65, 68, 69, and 70. So this was their first NBA title, and it was also Elgin Baylor's first and Jerry West's first. Actually, it was Baylor's 14th and final season with the Lakers, who set an NBA record 33-game winning streak that season. However, the following season, the Knicks returned the favor by beating the Lakers in 5 games. On this day, in 1936, 76 years ago, jockey Ralph Neves is revived after being pronounced dead following a fall at Bay Meadows Racecourse in San Mateo, California. Only 19 years of age, Neves was riding a horse in the 3rd race when he was thrown into the inside wooden rail and then trampled by several other horses. The jockey was pronounced dead by the track doctor and then taken to the mortuary. The track announcer told the stunned crowd of Nev's death, but at the mortuary, a doctor gave him a shot of adrenaline in his heart after the doctor left, believing his last-ditch effort failed. Nev's awakened and was half conscious when he wandered to a cab stand. Mother of God! He found a friend to give him a ride back to the track. He then demanded to race again, but his request was denied by track officials. Neves, however, will ride again the following day and then go on to a career that included 3,771 wins before he retired in 1964. Ralph Neves was elected into the Racing Hall of Fame in 1960. And finally, on this day, just 2 years ago, in 2010, Dallas Braden of the Athletics pitched a perfect game to defeat the Tampa Bay Rays at McAfee Coliseum in Oakland. Till Friday, be a good sport. Stay loose.